Yeah, what happened to me in my country? There we go. I left from New York and I come to spend some time down in Grenada. Hey, my mother was at work, so I went to chill with the neighbor. Oh, my neighbor. She said, you could eat my husband food, cause he not coming home till later. You sure? Now, true story. Yeah, what happened to me in my country? There we go. I left from New York and I come to spend some time down in Grenada. Hey, my mother was at work, so I went to chill with the neighbor. Oh, my neighbor. She said, you could eat my husband food, cause he not coming home till later. You sure? No, the woman give me carrot dumplings, you done with iguana. But knife, I didn't get that. Spoon, I didn't get that. Chopstick, I didn't get that. But she give me the fuck when I finish it. Trouble. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. Trouble. When I finish it, I say your husband would not like this girl. When I finish it, but baby I appreciate this lot. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. Next day, true story. Yeah, what happened to me in my country? There we go. I left from New York and I come to spend some time down in Grenada. Hey, my mother was at work, so I went to chill with the neighbor. Oh, my neighbor. She said, you could eat my husband food, cause he not coming home till later. You sure? No, the woman give me carrot dumplings, you done with iguana. But knife, I didn't get that. Spoon, I didn't get that. Chopstick, I didn't get that. But she give me the fuck when I finish it. Trouble. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. Trouble. When I finish it, I say your husband would not like this girl. When I finish it, but baby I appreciate this lot. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. Next day, I jump the Osprey and I head up to my home called Caribbean. Home sweet home. Anisha cook me Sarah cause you know I love the cuckoo. Get food. I ate the rice and said tonight Rasta go eat up the pork too. Fire. The woman behave like my neighbor and hear just what she do. But knife, I didn't get that. Spoon, I didn't get that. Chopstick, I didn't get that. But she give me the fuck when I finish it. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. When I finish it, I say your husband would not like this girl. When I finish it, but baby I appreciate this lot. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. When I finish it, she give me the fuck when I finish it. Hey, true story. True story. Check. What's up, Rebel? Give me a mic check over there. Give me a mic check.
Hello. Ooh, you can hear me clear? I'm good?
I can hear you clear. You're good.
Okay. It's been a long time coming, Rez, but we are back.
It is. What's up?
We are welcoming everybody back to Unplugged with Rebel Mass, and it is a live radio show that is dedicated to carnival, culture, and the art of storytelling. And if you don't know, Unplugged is powered by Caribbean Life Radio under the umbrella of Caribbeanlifetv. And yeah, I'm just excited to be back in this new space.
I'm glad you're back inside this.
Me too.
It wouldn't be the same without you here on a Saturday evening.
I like Saturdays too. I get to kind of sleep a little bit and then, I get to come outside with everybody else. But today's show is going to be jam-packed. We are definitely taking viewers and listeners to Grenada.
That's what's up.
You got the list of all the songs and
I got your list. I got your list.
You remember when we were going like just sick over, Bouillon and how Dominica had, kind of just pushed down the door. Grenada is now doing the same. All just the, masqueraders that went to Spice Mass, Grenadians themselves were just, it's their time. The music is bussin', and we have a special guest that's going to talk about, her experience in Spice Mass 2025, and we are excited for that. She's actually supposed to be calling in at 2:40. So not 2:30. So we got, a few other things that we can talk about. And speaking of that, Atlanta has a wonderful event happening today. Shout out to Keisha. She is the creator of Skin and Feathers. And this is an event where everybody can come outside in their costumes or Monday wear and have a good time. It's going to be at Atlantucky Brewery on Northside Drive. So that is in the city. So you will have to, take a little trip, but it will be worth it. And that event starts at 3 p.m. and it's over at 9 today. So everybody can check that out. I encourage all my ladies and the fellas, put on an old carnival costume or maybe one that's not so old.
I heard about that.
Come outside. We know you don't wear costumes, right?
I'm not too into the costume. But will you be in costume is a question.
See, if Candy wasn't so busy, she would be available to come with. I'm certain she would be down.
She's definitely busy. She's been out all day and then she's got something else to do.
It never stops. It never stops.
And she has to come here later on as well for a function going on here inside the studio.
Okay, so hold on, Reds. We have another very special guest in the studio now. Can they see her?
No, they can't see her. I can put her on camera for a second.
Okay, we're gonna put a special guest on the camera because we have to let you know who she is. You ready? All right, give Reds 1 second. Say hi, Nyla. All right, this is my silent co-host for the day, you guys. So yes, she's giving me good moral support and I love it. And this is my little carnival BFF. We locked in. But what else is going on before the interview? Miami Carnival is coming up.
Yes, will you be there?
Of course. Are you going?
I'm trying.
What you mean? You trying?
I got a lot of things going on. I got a lot of things going on.
Okay, well listen, if you're still trying, the dates are October 4th through the 13th. So, you have time. You could also, pull up maybe on the 9th or that Thursday. You see yourself? I see you too. So you can always pull up that Thursday or that Friday. You got Army Fed, you can do Juve, go to the concert, and boom, you can be back in Atlanta. Just saying, it's possible. But
it is possible, but like I said, I got a lot going on.
Listen, I understand. And Tobago Carnival is also coming up. It is October 24th through the 26th, and I know the band leaders of Entice always make it a point to be present for Tobago Carnival. So big up to Keza and Showville. I'm sure they will be on the road in Tobago. And then something else that I really, really was excited to talk about. Have you ever been to St. Martin?
No, I have not.
Okay, so listen. My SXM Carnival family, they are going to celebrate Carnival 55. Wow. And that is happening April 4th through May 2nd of 2026. But some things that I wanted to point out, I believe that they added an additional week to the carnival. It's already 21 days.
They had added an additional week? Not even like a day or two?
No, a week. So I'm loving that. And then a good friend of mine on the island has actually launched her own carnival troupe on the island. So
you're going to be a part of that as well?
Of course. I have to support. She's always just been so welcoming when we first got to the island. So Lucy, yes. Rebel Mass and some sort of CLTV, will be on the road, just chronicling this journey. And shout out to the Anaka tribe. I believe I pronounced that right. I need to double check, but I believe so. But I'm just so proud of you. It's not an easy task, putting forth a band, but it's just a testament to the creativity. Together is very difficult. It's important, it's necessary, and I just love that for the island. And again, it's going to be Carnival 55. That's huge. Huge deal. I haven't been there since Carnival 50, so it's about time. It definitely is about time. And then finally, I know I sent you videos, and we probably are not able to pull it up at the moment.
I'm going to put them up
But
in a sec.
I shared it on TikTok. I shared it on my other social media platforms. But for those who may not be familiar, there is a creator that is Know Your Caribbean. And she made a post basically kind of touching on the significance of mass camps and, you know, their importance, how it teaches you to build costumes, but it also, you know, teaches you that community, and you learn literally hands-on. And I wanted to take the time to shout out and acknowledge a few of the bands here in Atlanta that have or still actively have, you know, mass camps. So first and foremost, gotta shout out the veterans.
Do you think the mass camps are going away? Or?
That's what she's basically saying. Like, bands are opting, you know, to order wholesale. So, like, you know, the things that we're wearing, the accessories that are adorning the costumes, may not necessarily have been crafted in the actual mass camp.
That's what you're saying.
So, you know, there's that part. But I wanted to acknowledge, you know, a few bands here in Atlanta that, you know, kind of paved the way for me to have a place here in Atlanta and the mass culture. So first and foremost, shout out to the veterans, We Kinda Ting. They are not on the road anymore in Atlanta, and I'm sad. But, you know, they definitely imprinted on me for a long time. I've been playing mass in Atlanta for almost 14 years. And they were one of the first bands that kind of opened up, welcomed me, and I
You think it's a possibility they'll come back?
I pray, because they literally are like what Tribe is to Trinidad. They were just like one of those bands that you knew you were gonna get a phenomenal costume, the mass camp experience. Like, it just, I learned how to wrap wire bras with them. I burned fingers or, you know, with the glue guns with them. And it's just, you know, shout out to Sharon and all of them, because, yeah, a big part of Rebel Mass, you know, has to do with, you know, my experiences with We Kinda Ting. So big up to We Kinda Ting. And then also Mass with Panache. They actively have a mass camp. And shout out to Nigel, you know. You always have the space provided for the ladies. And again, I just love being in that essence, that element. There's nothing that beats that feeling. Like, you literally see a costume go from a drawing, construction, to actually complete. So
about how long does it take to put a costume together?
Honestly,
and I know some are longer than others, but
like, for the more extravagant pieces like the floats and things like that, that can take anywhere from a year or two in advance to make. But for like veteran designers, you can create a costume within 30 days, 3 months, 90 days. It just depends, you know, on, I want to say, the extremes of it, the details. But if you have, you know, your wire bending and all those things in place, you can craft something in no time, honestly. And then the last band, gotta shout out Classy Waves. Miss Kim, love, love, love her. She, what was it? Probably like 3 years ago, we went to Jacksonville Carnival, and she just gave me this beautiful, vibrant yellow costume, and I just loved being there in her home. They had the mass camp, they had it, you know, inside, and then she had like this long kind of like driveway, so people can just kind of sit outside, glue the feathers, the jewels, the food, the drinks. Yeah, so I'm definitely a fan of mass camps. I definitely want them to stay, bring them back. They are important and very much significant to our beloved carnival culture. So yes. And there are a few more things that I've got to say, Reds. We got a lot going on. So did you know that the world boss, Vibes Cartel, will be headlining the Dominica Creole Festival?
No, I didn't know that.
Slated for October the 24th. I forget the ending date. I want to say that's the 26th as well of 2025, but that's huge. Like, he is the headliner. And to me, that also kind of signifies, too, that Dominica got some money. Okay? They got money to pay
Dominica
to support
is growing faster than people even realize.
Absolutely. And that's okay. You can not, you know, catch up, but we know those that get it, get it.
Tell them I'm coming back.
Yes. For sure, for sure. Like, that is literally, when Callie calls in, we might have time to talk about that too, because we definitely talked about how, you know, she's going to be in Trinidad for Carnival, but she's going to do distribution for, you know, the band that she's working for. But we are definitely going to
They're about the same time, aren't they?
Yeah,
Isn't that
yep. So we're going to celebrate Carnival in Dominica. That is where we're gonna go.
And I gotta talk to. Well, now I ain't even gonna talk to Kenny. I'm gonna see if I really want to be there.
That part.
I'm gonna talk to Silent because if I go,
Yes.
I gotta roll with Silent.
That's the only way, honestly. Like it really is.
Because I was
So,
watching Silent and the pictures he put up and the stuff. He
phenomenal.
didn't even put up all his
talent.
stuff.
He
you know.
couldn't. He didn't have the time. I kept telling him, send me some. I will post it for you. But you know, when you're just going, he's doing what he can. And from what he posted and shared, it looked amazing. So we definitely have to make it our business to go to Dominica. But I would love to be present for the Dominica World Creole Festival because it looks like it's gonna be pretty phenomenal.
All that and
Okay?
stuff.
And Vibes Cartel is gonna bring that Jamaican following, I believe. Like
And,
they're
you know,
gonna go where he goes.
I have not seen Vibes Cartel yet.
Neither have I. Supposed to see him when he came to Atlanta, but scheduling just didn't permit. So there's that.
Yeah, same
But-
thing with me.
But
Scheduling just was not there at the time.
I'm not mad at him though. Go ahead, get out here, see the rest of the world, let the people see you, especially right now. So yes. But we are just waiting for Callie of Three Queens Entertainment and of Infinity Experience to call in so we can hear firsthand about, you know, her debuting her first section in Grenada Carnival, Spice Mass. And then we just want to talk about, you know, her experience because there are some intricacies about Spice Mass that I don't think people know, per se. Like, I think once you find out how many times people jump on the road during Carnival Reds, you might pass out over there.
I'm excited to go to the carnival. I want to go to a carnival like not in the States.
Agreed.
I'm not even going to front. I have not been to a carnival outside the States. I've been to, you know, Canada. I've been to
Okay.
Boston and
When did you go to Boston Carnival? When was that?
I don't even remember what year it was. But I went to Boston one time.
Did you have a good time though?
I had a good time.
Okay.
The only problem I had with Boston was finding my car after the carnival.
That's a good problem to have. Okay. So all right,
I don't
like
drink.
that.
I wasn't
taking
twisted,
that.
but it was hard to find my car because it was just so much walking up and down and, and having fun and forgetting to write down the street name I parked on and all that. You know, us guys be thinking, yeah, I know.
Blue
where I
Hill
parked at.
Avenue, and you probably was walking that whole. Well, you got to see the city, so
I did
that's
see
good.
the city.
That's good.
I went to Boston Carnival one time and I
Nice.
enjoyed myself.
Yes, Nyla, what's up? You can put the headphones.
What do you want to say? What do you want to do?
You want to put the headphones
You
on?
want to put the headphones on?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Mini radio personality in the making. But yes. So, I need you to play a song for me though, Riv.
I'm going to play.
There's so many that I love though, but the Grease It
Yeah.
and I like everything that Vaughn is coming out with right now. Like I love it. I really, really do. And speaking of Vaughn, he is going to be performing at Endless Jam for Miami Carnival, and I cannot wait to see him because I have not gone to Endless Jam in quite some time. Like the last time I went to Endless Jam, I lost my license, I missed my flight, and yeah, a time was had. So I'm hoping that that does not happen again. I will not lose the license or anything of that nature, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing Vaughn perform all of his hits. And they literally have a lineup of like all of Grenada's talent right now, like for Miami Carnival. It is literally Spice Mass 2.0.
You seem to have a lot
In a
of
sense.
trouble when you travel.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Listen. It's too much fun.
We gotta get you some.
It wasn't my fault though. My friend said literally, let's go to Endless Jam. I'll take you to the airport right after because I think the flight was like 7 something.
Mm-hmm.
No, never made it.
Never made it to the airport.
Made it back to Atlanta the next day.
Gosh.
Because I didn't have a license, so they were not trying to let me get on the plane.
So
I had
let
to
me
get my
ask you a
birth
question. Did you stay at the airport or did you go back and
Oh
party?
no, I went back. What am I gonna do at the airport? No.
I'm just asking.
In Miami's airport, I thought, no, thank you.
Okay.
No. But yes. So, well, ooh, hey Candy. Hello there. We miss you. I see Cat. Hey. Got a few people on here with me. I'm here for it. But Reggie got to play some of this Grenadian music while we wait for Callie to call.
Let me hit one of these Grenadian songs for you real quick.
Please.
You said the 1,000 degrees. So let's start off
Very
with that.
all, little Kerry.
Let's start off with that, okay? We're going to get into some music. Everybody keep it locked.
This is my song.
Time to make the city burn down, and we don't stop it blessing the fire till it walk down. Passing back and bring me the light, all the run come. Seems like none of them hearing. The price is too overbearing. I know all don't know what I say. Make it burn, and we don't care who it. We will be just blessing it up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. They feel let up the plane of the fire for the sit up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. To the fire and feel no pain. Smoke levitate and call out me name. A message from the prophet telling me that I'll be great. Ashes turn to water. A little more oil in my lamp. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. A little more oil in my lamp. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. To make the city burn down. And we don't stop him blessing the fire till he walk down. Passing back and bring me the light. All the run come. Seems like none of them hearing. The price is too overbearing. I know I don't know what I say. Make it burn. And we don't care who it. We will be just blessing it up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. They feel let up the blade of the fire for the sit up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. You see my face. Time after time I'll be coming to the gate. The father tell me keep the faith and keep the fire blaze. There is no time for them to call fire. A little more oil in my lamp. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. A little more oil in my lamp. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. Keep it burning. To make the city burn down. And we don't stop him blessing the fire till he walk down. Pass it back and bring me the light. All the run come. Seems like none of them hearing. The price is too overbearing. I know I don't know what I say. Make it burn. And we don't care who it. We will be just blessing it up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. They feel let up the plane of the fire for the sit up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Burn down. And we don't stop him blessing the fire till he walk down. Pass it back and bring me the light. All the run come. Seems like none of them hearing. The price is too overbearing. I know I don't know what I say. Make it burn. And we don't care who it. We will be just blessing it up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. They feel let up the plane of the fire for the sit up. 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Lava, lava, lava. Bless done, no. Argument, that don't know. Bless done, no. Bury all, no. Everything's made in the air like a ransom. Head hot up, me no match up, me no come, no. Man, a real bad job, never bad. Everything up over your head now. Over your head now. Over your head now. Cover your head. Over your head now. Over your head now. Over your head now. Cover your head. We just smash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Hopeless till it's over, turn it over, turn it over. Mash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Hopeless till it's over. Feel my cup run it over. So grimy, I'm so grimy, I'm so grimy. Got my mask on me, got the job on me. And anytime that I give the best of me. And when I'm done with them believers, go co-sign me. Green hair, I pull up in and drop the bomb and I gone. Green hair, if it's job they want, then give them job in the front. Green hair, if it's mass they want, then give them mass in the front. Green hair, your city born is the old body down. Bury all, no. Everything's made in the air like a ransom. Head hot up, me no match up, me no come, no. Man, a real bad job, never bad. Everything up over your head now. Over your head now. Over your head now. Cover your head. See them up over your head now. Over your head now. Over your head now. Cover your head. We just smash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Hopeless till it's over, turn it over, turn it over. Mash it up till it's over, till it's over, till it's over. Hopeless till it's over. Feel my cup run it over. Me are the last man standing, top ranking, only parenting, no goalie banting. Me make rock swing, me make flag swing. Shake up everything, fog up everything. Green hair, I pull up in and drop the bomb and I gone. Green hair, if it's job they want, then give them job in the front.
closing. Say we determined like a hurricane. Say we coming like a wave. I say it's approaching, kinda mass. We know we go rugged. Hey, yeah, yeah, me. I feel last year I didn't ready, but this year coming steady. Already said that already. What I did is full of belly. Have my backpack and a bombing. Masqueraders patrolling. Run and jump pick up something. Tell you run and jump pick up something. See all after them want to try me with poison in their tongue. They feel they go on me down. I lick up his got a trouble so I tell you run so. Pick up something, run so. Pick up something. If you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, if you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, if you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, don't make joke, don't make joke.
Make we lift up and just lift up drum. Want it take and just shake it down. Promoter don't take we for fun like tsunami. We go trample down.
Run so, pick up something, run so, pick up something, run so, pick up something. I am the breeze to play the machine at the West Indies. I am the breeze to represent for Willis and Northeast. I am the breeze to put them promoters and on them knees. I am the breeze. I am the breeze. I am the storm to mash up it and scatter and get on. I am the storm to wet up place and dab up in the band. I am the storm to lift up everything in my hands. I am the storm. See, I'm the storm. If you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, if you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, if you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, don't make joke, don't make joke. I've been waiting, bring the masqueraders, we anticipating. The place is shaking, no hesitating, no. Watch how the place go scatter, leave it up, turn it over, play a machine all kind of how. If you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, if you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, if you ask for it, we giving you. If you ask for it, don't make joke, don't make joke.
So let we drift to the left, drift to the right, swing to the left and then you swing to the right. So let we
Rebel. Rebel Mass, Rebel Mass.
Ready?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I think I got your call on the line.
All right, yay. I can't hear you. Callie, are you there?
Greetings, good day.
Hi.
Yes, I am here.
Long time no see.
Greetings, good day.
Welcome back to Unplugged. You've been a guest here before, but now we, have to communicate via phone because you gallivanted the world without me. But nonetheless, welcome back.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I know. But
Thank you.
for our viewers and listeners, briefly just kind of introduce yourself and let them know who you are, your brands, etc.
So I'm Callie Williams. I own the Infinity brand. It's comprised of 3 small businesses, 3 Queens Entertainment for artists and event management, Infinity Mass for your mass experience, and Infinity Experience travel for your concierge around the world to follow the carnival circuit and everything soca.
All right.
So that is what I do. Carnival is the life.
It is, and it indeed is a lifestyle. But you've been doing some amazing things, and I definitely have to just big you up about them. But first and foremost, you went to Spice Mass 2025, correct?
Yes, and I will never miss it, ever.
Listen, that is the general consensus of videos, friends I have that are from the island. Just overall, it was one of the best experiences, and I am just elated at that. But I want you to kind of share with the people, you debuted your first section for Carnival there. What was that like?
Actually, it was my 6th section for Carnival there.
Okay.
However, it was my first section with Soleil.
Got you.
As Soleil is a new band, prior to I was with a more established band. It was a very good experience. Carnival in Grenada is different from a carnival anywhere else in the world. The events are different. You masquerade with the local people there, with the local culture in Grenada, and it makes the mass experience so much different than the rest. Everything from how we fetch and where we go to fetch versus in other places, it's about the top dollar events. In Grenada, it's about the culture events. The more cultured it is, that's where you want to be.
Understood. So
Mass on the road, it is not about, the VVIP experience. It's about being able to play mass in a traditional manner or in spin-out manner and still be able to practice and play on those same traditional grounds that our ancestors stomped on with that energy that encompasses us in everything that we do. It's just a different experience.
Indeed, because we've talked about this. I've traveled to Grenada, but never in time for Spice Mass, and definitely experienced just a portion of what you're expressing. But I think some things that people, don't know because they haven't yet experienced Spice Mass, but can we share how many times you actually jump on the road in Spice Mass?
I want to say I've been going to Spice Mass about 22 years.
Mm-hmm.
So having family in Grenada and having family in Trinidad, our family business is carnival. So we got to travel at a small age. So it is like Grenada is new to a lot of people, but watching the evolution of the history being shared of Spice Mass after all of these years, it's a bittersweet feeling. Because before it was something personal that you kind of had all to yourself. Now it's everybody want to be there. So it doesn't make it any less amazing. But for somebody that just starts jumping in Grenada at such a young age, it doesn't feel like my Spice Mass anymore. It doesn't feel like Grenadian Spice Mass anymore. It has evolved to include all of the West Indies.
So would you say, is that a good, bad thing, or would you prefer it the way it used to be?
I mean, it's a double-edged sword because we need that awareness. We need those acknowledgments. We need the accolades because the island puts in work, the artists put in work, the corporations put in work. However, we want to be careful with exploitation and commercializing the culture. So long as something still belongs to you, it's okay to share. We have social media now. We have content creators. We have, individuals that are being booked just for photography and videography, which is good because we have to capture our history as it is evolving. But we also have to be careful because when the wrong people hear about things and learn about things, and that's when the culture is in danger.
Okay, but we have to backtrack a second, though, because I need you to explain something. Reds looked at me like, well, how many times do people jump in Grenada? What do you mean? Like, I need you to explain to him the night mass, the jab, all of that.
As far as the events on the road, you have jab. I'm just going to say juve. Because some people choose a different type of juve. However, the homegrown juve activity in Grenada is the jab. So you oil down, you grease me down, you give me the grease, and grease me down. And it's like, because that's the process. You pass around the grease for your base coat, and then you either get traditional oil or you get charcoal mix oil base from your body, on your body from head to toe, in your blackness. Like, it's so beautiful. Then, of course, there's regular mass, which is Monday day mass. And then you have Monday night mass, which usually has a neon or colorful theme to it. And then you have Tuesday mass. So in 3 days, you jump 4 times.
Callie.
In 2 days, rather. So you have Monday.
Callie, you on speaker?
No, I'm on my Bluetooth.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm on my Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah. Darn. I want to say just put the phone directly to your ear. It might be a little clearer, but I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Let's try that.
Yeah. So we can hear everything.
Nope, you're welcome.
But you look so good.
All right, you can hear me now?
Yes, much better.
All right, great. So basically, you jump 4 times in 2 days, on Monday and Tuesday.
What?
You jump 3 times on Monday and once on Tuesday.
How, Sway?
However, your once on Tuesday kind of doesn't end. There are people still on the road at 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning. And we lined up trucks at 9 a.m. on Tuesday.
Wow. I love it. Yeah. Reds, we got to go. You got to experience Dominica and Grenada. You've got to try it. I'm definitely recommending. But we also been having conversations, off air as we do. But the soca pumping out of Grenada right now has so many of us in a chokehold. Do you mind just sharing with us some of your favorite songs that you heard on the ground for Spice Mass?
Well, I feel like
a dashing leaf in the rain. Nope, that's not you.
It's emotional. Like the music from Grenada this year is very, very emotional. I try to tell people to, one, pay attention to your mixes before a carnival arrives, but also pay attention to the list of individuals that are in the preliminaries and in the semis and the finals for Soca Monarch, because those are the songs that are going to be playing. And very early on, I heard a couple of songs that I was like, oh my God, this is going to be hard, because I went to Soca Monarch, and it's the most competitive Soca Monarch I've attended in years. And previously, 2019, I think, was the best Soca Monarch with all new Grenadian music, and that is when Mr. Killer won with Run With It. Mm-hmm. And this year, the competition, because the music was so awesome and the music was so amazing, it was almost like there was no number one winner. It's like every finalist is a winner because all of the music was so amazing.
Listen, I am just so pleased to hear things like that, firsthand from someone who has experienced it. But it definitely leaves me with a feeling soca is not seasonal. I don't believe that at all. But I definitely think that this is kind of like Grenada's time. We had that kind of reemergence of bouillon music, and Dominica had us going crazy. And I just feel like when we go to Miami, this is going to be kind of like, for the people that weren't able to make it to Spice Mass, we are literally going to get all of that music and a little more.
Miami this year is going to be bouillon versus jazz.
Agreed.
That's all we're going to hear.
Agreed. And I'm okay with that. Are you?
I am. I'm totally fine with it. However, I do feel like the music that we listen to highly influences our behavior on the road, and we do need to own in on taking responsibility for that, because our music is very high energy and it promotes a lot of bacchanal as well. So it's like, it's going to be madness. It's going to be madness. I already know it.
Well, I'm ready for the positive madness of it all. But what can we expect for Three Queens and Infinity Experience going into 2026 that you can share?
So right now, I can share. I am managing Treasures, all-inclusive band with Demitis in Trinidad for 2026.
Congratulations.
It is a medium band, so thank you very much. I will be designing again, as well as having my team of designers to fulfill all the sections within the band. So that will all be up on Infinity Experience Instagram. Music-wise, we have, of course, our home team ambassador, Drastic, just dropped some new music.
Okay.
She Never Know. We have new music just dropped from Juice the Voice. He's a Grenadian resident. He's actually Trinidadian. Lives in Grenada. He was also in the finals for Soca Monarch. So he has a song called Sweet Spot. So we're really pushing that all the way through. And I'm focusing on doing a bunch of different talent management for artists that are going to be in the Ultimate Soca Champion for 2026 in Trinidad. So that's a big thing that I'm looking forward to for the season.
Yeah.
And we always have rooms and hotels for all your favorite carnival destinations.
We've got to include that. And definitely for our listeners and viewers, I'm definitely going to be sharing everything Infinity. If you want to go to Trinidad, if you want to go to Grenada, if you want to come with us to Dominica, I will be posting all of this because she literally is the plug that you need to get familiar with. And before I let you go, because you're over here gallivanting in Canada without me, how can everyone just keep up with you? Yes, what you doing in Canada, ma'am?
Mentioning Canada, the Soca Business Conference is tomorrow here in Toronto. Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to it. It is going to be an annual situation. It's the first one. So it's going to be networking. It's going to be panels. The topic of discussion is marketing, DJs, and music in the Soca and Carnival industry. So I'm definitely looking to take some notes. Mm-hmm. Anything that I can take back to share with the masses, anything that I can take back that I can implement at my business and my brand that could be more beneficial to the culture, I'm definitely willing to learn. Now, everybody can definitely find me on Instagram, which is my most active in reference to communication. 3 Queens Entertainment, 3_Queens_ENT. And everywhere else on all platforms is Infinity Experience for travel and curating your carnival event. And last, for Moss, it is Infinity Moss_band at Instagram and all the rest of the handles as well.
I love that. And again, I tell you off air, you know, when we talk all the time, how incredibly proud I am of you. But I really think that it's very important to acknowledge, you know, our friends and, you know, peers that work in the industry that contribute tremendously and may not, you know, be as notoriously famous. However, you still are contributing significantly to the culture, pushing this music and just everything overall. So thank you. You are appreciated, and I cannot wait until we reconnect and touch road again. It's been too long. I miss you, friend.
Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that, and I also like to extend that to you as well.
Thank you.
We know that journalism is not easy, especially when you try to stay in a positive light.
That part.
I give that same appreciation back to you because you're definitely making an impact.
Thank you. And listen, before you go, I want all the details tomorrow after this conference because that sounds amazing, and I want to know who you rub shoulders with, so I'm nosy.
Oh, absolutely. I'm taking names and numbers,
Yes, you better. All right, well, have an amazing time, and thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to be a guest on UnPlugged. She hung up on me?
Well, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure.
All right, cool.
All right, good day.
She said good day. I can't remember.
I feel like a Kalalu leaf in the rain. I feel like a Dashi leaf in the rain. Dashi leaf in the rain. I feel like a Kalalu leaf in the rain. I feel like a Dashi leaf in the rain. Oh, when you give me the grease, so grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, so grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, so grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, so grease it down. She like it thick, thick. She like it black, black. She like it smooth, smooth. I got it out. Tell me how the oil feel, baby. How the oil feel, baby. Tell me how the oil feel, baby. How the oil feel, baby. So grease it down.
I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one.
Oh, when you give me the grease. Oh, grease it down. Oh, when you give me the Kardashian live in the rain. I feel like a Kalalu live in the rain. I feel like a Kardashian live in the rain. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. She like it thick, thick. She like it black, black. She like it smooth, smooth. I got that. Tell me how the oil feeling, baby. How the oil feeling, baby. Tell me how the oil feeling, baby. How the oil feeling, baby. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. I feel like a Kalalu live in the rain. I feel like a Dashi live in the rain. I feel like a Kalalu live in the rain. I feel like a Dashi live in the rain.
Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. You're such a body, skin soft, ass soft. Oil look good on your body. No cap, hats off. Bring it to job. The job got a lot. Them foreign gallons coming for the oil though. Them look at us, they need the oil though. Caribbean gas coming for the oil though. Mother, brother, sister, auntie need the oil though.
Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. Oh, when you give me the grease, oh grease it down. I feel like a Kalalu live in the rain. I feel like a Dashi live in the rain. I feel like a Kalalu live in the rain. I feel like a Dashi live in the rain. I love the way you wine, make y'all. Excuse me, Miss, can I say something? I need to lie down where you're sleeping. Please. Rabbit work. Hey, sin and I'll make y'all. Keep opening like my spring. Keep opening. I love the way you wine, make y'all. Excuse me, Miss, can I say something? I need to lie down where you're sleeping. Please, you full of spice, your nutmeg well clean. I love how them calabar shaking. Yes, touch you too, and go down low. When you back it up, baby, believe me, I'm coming back for more. Yeah, touch you too, and on the floor. So the tip of my gallon so it tight. Cause you take kinda tight. What does make man lose their life?
Okay, so Rez, Lucy in St. Martin is saying get the entire team there. Okay, so there's that. Candy checking in. Thank you for the compliment. We got Jamar Grant on the check-in. Thank you for the support. Tonya. And we have Jessie. She went to Grenada and she was co-signing almost everything that Callie said. And then we got Alvin checking in. So I just wanted to say thank you for everybody tuning in on this re-emergence of Rebel Math in our new Caribbean Life Radio CLTV studio. It's amazing. You guys should get here. Just saying. We've been promoting. You can do podcast events, everything. So definitely is a staple within the community that you all can use. So I'm definitely encouraging everybody to pull up.
They need to pull up. The studio is really, really much different from the last one.
Listen, the space, like, it's just looking outside. I was just like, whoa. And then I'm inside. I'm just like, whoa, okay. Like, it just can be very deceiving.
Yes.
Very much so.
You feel like you're in the city somewhere.
Yeah, like it's giving that. It's giving Atlanta. It really is. But before I go, I just want to remind everybody I will be at Skin and Feathers. That is at Atlantucky Brewery. It starts at 3 p.m. It's over at 9. Ladies, fellas, break out your carnival costumes, Monday wear, or just come with the vibes. I know you can bring your own bottle, but you cannot bring like your own chasers or things of that nature, but still pretty cool. You can bring your drink of choice, come outside, hold a vibe, and I am your favorite carnival journalist, Rebel Mass, aka the Pretty Mass Ambassador. You can find me on every platform, Rebel Mass, and I'll be here each and every Saturday, 2:15 to 3:15 Eastern Standard Time, and my show is powered by none other than Caribbean Life Radio. Ready to take us out?
Fling it on me, the friend to show it on me.
you take kinda tight. What does make